Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Ranger. Last video, we got a bunch of diaries done, and the only one we have left to do now is the Varrock diary, so we'll probably end up working on that today. I don't count the Kandarin diary because you have to get level 5 all roles in BA, and definitely not going to do that in the League. So I'm going to say we only have the Varrock diary left to go, but today we're starting off with 2166 total, and we have 37.6k League points. We got so many friggin' points last video. I think it was like almost 3,000. I started off last video at Blue Dragons, and I think I want to spend a few hours there today as well. In order to get 99 prayer, I'm going to have to get up to 2.8k dragon bones or so, which is 1,200 more. And for me, that's about 8 more hours of blue dragons. I don't want to spend the whole day doing that today. I'll spend a couple hours today getting some more dragon bones, and then we can finish that off over the next day or two. Alright, here we are back to the spot, one of my favorite places in the Trailblazer League. Let's go get some dragon bones and hides. With my areas and relics, I can't imagine doing this without the crystal of memories. That just sounds so awful to have to do. I don't even know how I would do 99 prayer then otherwise. We got a hard clue, let's just open it. Oh, wait, I'm a ranger, hey! Yo, okay, we do have the crystal helm, but this doesn't require charges, so... Yo, on the ranger account, bro. Oh god, that looks so much better than the freaking snakeskin bandana. Oh, that's so good. The bandana is +4 range. Robin Hood hat is +8, and then Crystal Helm is also +8, but it has better defense. Has a lot better defense. And it has the +2 prayer. Oh, that's such a good item to get though. Oh my gosh, my guy looks so cool now. Like, not only is it just a better item than the bandana, it looks so good. Sorry for nutting so hard over this. I'm just like experiencing my childhood dreams at the moment. Alright, this will be the last trip of Blue Dragons for today. Based on the range XP here, it looks like we've been at Blue Dragons for a little bit over 3 hours. So let's put this in the bank and see what we're up to now for bones. We got a little bit over 2.1k, so 650 or so to go. Yeah, maybe we'll finish that off tomorrow. And then with all the dragon hides, maybe we can like do prayer and crafting tomorrow. But for today, I think we'll make today into a smithing day and finish off 99 smithing. And to get a bunch of smithing XP, let's go do the Varrock diary, the hard and the elite tasks. Okay, looks like we can do all this except for the super combat one. We'll have to go train up Herblore in a little bit. And then we have to also get the scepter thing. Yeah, the Skull Scepter for this hard task. We also have to get 153 kudos. I'm not sure if we have... Oh, is that so? Oh, you need prime for that, don't you? I don't have prime. Hopefully we got enough fossils from ammonite crabs and herbivore to get us to 153 kudos. If not, maybe we'll hunt herbivore or something. But I'm going to start with the most annoying task, which is getting the Skull Scepter. Each piece is about a 1 out of 33 from each of the monsters on each of these floors, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh, that was easy. It was like 5 to 10 minutes or something. You could build the scepter and then just invoke. I think that should be the task. Nice. Oh yeah, they recently changed how the charges work, so you get like a lot more charges and it's a lot easier to recharge it now. Not that it matters for me, but it'd be nice in the main game for people who have a bank. Yeah, okay, that was super recent. That was November 18th. So when I did that task on the main account in the League, that update I don't think was even in the game yet. This is the last task for the hard diary besides the kudos task, but I think we'll come back to that. Let's just go do the elite diary right now. And then after we get these done, then we'll go back and work on the fossils and I guess get XP lamps from the fossils and use those on smithing XP and then see how much XP we get from those lamps. Wait, I can't do the summer pie task because I don't have watermelon, so I'm gonna go plant some watermelon and then I guess we'll start training Herblore. We need 90 Herblore for the Varrock task, and if I were to use up all the herbs that I have in the bank right now, I think that gets to like 97 or something, so we definitely have enough. Well, we just got the first herb level, or the 82nd, or technically the 81st herb level from cleaning the herbs. I'm leaving some of these herbs in the bank because it costs 200 GP to turn each herb into an unfinished potion here in Narda. And I want to have a little bit of money left over for construction. I don't want to spend too much of the cash stack just in case. I know once we alch the blue d'hide bodies, we are going to get GP from that, but I'm not quite sure how much. So for now, we're going to make these into unfinished potions. That's only 200k. And then we'll see if that gets us to 90 Herblore. I think I'll just skip the counting simulator because the levels are so fast and we're about to get so many of them really quickly anyways. So yeah, I'll see you back with 90. Wait, make 20 magic potions was a league task. I didn't even think about that. There we go. 100 league points for free. And there's level level 90. That's the level for super combats. Let's go get the task done. And you can see right up here we gained about 3 mil XP, and ignore the XP per hour that's off. All right, here is the super combat potion. Oh yeah, that was a task for the league too. Make a super combat potion. It's the first one, 250 more points. And then the last task for the elite diary is to bake a summer pie, which we are guaranteed not to burn with the cooking cape. And that is the elite diary complete, 250 more league points. And let's attempt to get those 153 kudos. That's what we need for the hard diary, so hopefully we can do that. We're currently at 78 kudos apparently. I have done all the finds in the museum down over there. We talked to the historian. Let's see if we can get some more kudos. I have done all the quests that I'm able to do with my areas, so whatever we get from this guy is the maximum amount I can possibly get from this guy. Apparently we're getting some XP lamps too, and we're also actually getting more kudos than I thought we would get. Alright, we got up to 123, we got 2 XP lamps. That's 16k Herblore XP, and once again, 16k Herblore XP. I mean, frick, smithing. For each museum display we build, we get 2 kudos, and each display costs 5 fossils of the same type. I have more than this. Let me actually go to the bank and see what we have. Fossil. That's a pretty good amount, I feel like. I could do the math, but I'm not going to. We'll just, we have to clean all of them first, so we'll clean all the fossils that we have. And then start turning them in for the XP lamps and the kudos, of course. Man, I don't think I've done this in years, like since these displays first came out. Did we get anything when we first build it? Okay, then the kudos should go up. Okay, cool. Oh, and we get the XP lamp right away. Oh yes, 153 kudos. And we have actually enough to make 2 plant exhibits as well. All right, and that is like all the fossils used up pretty much. So we're up to 157 kudos, which is more than enough for what we need. I organized these kind of. The top 10 are from the small fossils, these 4 are from mediums, this one's from the large, and the last 2 are from the plants. Okay, this has to be a thumbnail. Like, I have to use this in the thumbnail, all those lamps. That's so sick. Alright, it's all going into smithing, most likely. I guess we'll see how much XP we get from these. But let's see how much XP we get from the small ones into smithing. 32k XP, okay. Okay, wait, but before we move on, we are able to claim XP once we reach certain kudos milestones, which I believe we reached. I'm not sure exactly what kind of XP we get. I'm pretty sure smithing is included in there. So we talked to the information clerk. Oh, dude, that's so good. Is that everything? Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, next we have the medium XP lamps for smithing. How much XP are we gonna get? 56k from each of these. Okay, wait, I should be very particular with how I use these lamps because I do want to use the actual diary lamps on smithing as well. Oh wait, we still got taught to this guy, Orlando Smith, and is that it? Yeah, hard diary is done, 100 more league points, now we can get the XP lamps. Yeah, there's nothing really too important that we get from the diaries themselves, just mainly the XP lamps, and of course the league points for getting the diaries done. I think I'll end up using both. Yeah, we'll put both in the smithing, so let's see, that one's 240k. Oh, and that's actually the level 98 smithing. And then this one's going to be 800k XP. Yep. Oh, we're so close to 99 now. Yo, smithing is so easy in Trailblazer. It's 48 mil XP per hour. Just get 200 mil, dude. Oh yeah, I want to see if we could bank the XP lamps, which we cannot apparently, but that's okay. So we got the unofficial quest cape for me a few videos ago because we got all the quests done that I could possibly do. And we essentially got the unofficial diary cape for me. We got all the diaries I can get done. We're not going to include Kandarin, okay? We're not going to talk about it. What I want to do now, though, is smelt all these runite bars. I guess smelt all these other bars, too, and smith them all into dart tips, because I want to see exactly how much XP we're going to be off from 99, because maybe I could just use these XP lamps in prayer if we're, like, able to get 99 just from all these ores. Yeah, superheating 2 rune bars per inventory feels good. Okay, I'm doing this kind of, like, cycle thing with the runite bars, so I superheat 2, and then I don't have to bank the runite bars. I just grab out more coal, superheat 2 more, and then by doing it this way, I'm able to do 6 runite bars per inventory. I did this with the Addy too, and I said before, I don't know if this is like the proper method to do this. I just kind of figured this out myself, but it works. 1,000 rune dart tips. That was a desert task actually for 250 points to smith 1,000 of them. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to struggle with smithing, so I will use the rest of these XP lamps onto prayer, right? I think that'll be the worst skill. Yeah, let's toss all them onto prayer. So, was this the medium one still? I think this is medium. Oh no, that must have been the large one. 80,000 prayer XP. And then what's this one? 56k. Another one, 80,000, and then one more, 80,000. Oh, that was so good. And we got 88 per as well. All right, that's all the rune bars made into rune dart tips, which of course we are eventually going to make into darts, which are going to be very, very important for me. Those are the best realistic darts I can get in bulk. Dragon aren't really reasonable for me to be able to get in bulk. We actually do have a bunch of rune darts from before, which I'm pretty sure we got all these or almost all these from Crystal Impling, so that helps quite a bit. But I'll eventually go back to probably Herbivore when I fletch all the dart tips that I have into darts. But yeah, I'm going to go through the rest of these resources and see how close we can get to 99. All those long sleepless nights of the ammonite crabs have paid off. All the smithing XP we got from those XP lamps, all into smithing for the 99. I'm very glad that we have that one done. That one was kind of annoying, but with the XP lamps it wasn't annoying, but it would have been annoying otherwise, because I've chosen to restrict myself to not doing Volcano anymore because I got pretty sick of it pretty fast. I'm gonna finish smithing all these into dart tips though, just for the fletching XP. Okay, I kind of feel like mining now for a bit, so I'll show you the method I'll be doing for mining. I've kind of mentioned it a few times in the past, but I don't know if I like specifically said this is what I'm going to be doing for 99 mining, but I'm not even sure if I'll do it yet, but I think this will be pretty good to do. You could probably already tell what it's gonna be. Okay, I just reset the mining XP. Okay, listen, hear me out. Okay, but actually, volcanic ash is still broken in the league. How it works is that based on your mining level is how many ash that you get per mine, but normally in the main game, you get the same XP whether you mine 1 ash or whether you mine 6 ash. And I showed this in a previous video, so I'm not going to show it again, but that is how it works in the main game. In the league, however, I don't know if it's only because I have endless harvest and maybe that's screwed with the code here, but the XP I'm getting is based on the amount of ash I'm getting, which is not how it's supposed to work. And with endless harvest, we get double. We're getting 1600 XP each time I mine it, which is very easy to do the math, divide by 16. That means if this was the main game, I'd be getting 100 XP, but you wouldn't get 100 XP in the main game, you'd be getting 10 XP because you're only supposed to get 10 XP. Oh yeah, and just to show you on the wiki as well, it says right here, you're supposed to get 10 XP regardless of the number of ash mined at once, so. It is broken in the league, we'll just say that, because I'm getting over 1 million XP per hour mining freaking volcanic ash AFK. And there's level 91. Oh wow, I was just thinking about smithing. I just realized I was supposed to make the DFS for 99 smithing, because we got the Draconic Visage a few videos ago. And my mind's just totally skipped over that. Man. 92 mining, 93, and there's level 94. As you can see by the XP per hour, we're still averaging over 1.2 mil per hour. Been here for like almost 2 hours tonight, but I need to go AFK. I think we'll just go to Ammonite Crabs with magic today. I know I could burst, but I just don't feel like bursting, and this is just super AFK, 12 minutes at a time pretty much. I just have to buy some more mind runes because we only have 4k at the moment, and then we'll be all good. We currently have 95 magic, so maybe we'll get a level or 2 tonight. Hey, looks like I'm back at the computer just in time for the magic level. It's 96. There's 97 magic. Alright, that's enough magic for tonight. Let me go grab the pickaxe back, and we'll get back to mining probably for the rest of the night, actually. Ninja Impling. Wait, was that an upgrade? I just like zoned out for a second there. I mean, we could buy it from the Wizards Guild. You don't have to have Hand in the Sand done for that. I just never bought them in the past. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's technically a magic upgrade. Hey, there's 95. Alright, we're done mining for today. I've just checked the wiki, and I've done all the smithing related tasks that I can realistically do, except for, of course, the DFS one. And I might actually have to get another anti-dragon shield if I go fight any more dragons, because the DFS has negative range bonus. Alright, here we go, though. Let's make it. Yep. Oh, look at that. I wonder how many people have a DFS on multiple accounts. Like, there's probably quite a few people that have 2 on 1 account, but I wonder how many people have 1 on 2 accounts. Anyways, that is 250 points just for making the shield. That's why I didn't want to get it made for me, because then you don't get those 250 points. And then we can equip it, and that's 250 more points. I guess we could go charge it up at the dragons. Watch the shield light up as soon as the dragon breathes fire on me. The shield's gonna light up. Yeah. I think we have to like take 50 hits from the dragon or something, I think, to get to the maximum charge. Maybe we can check it. Okay, and the DFS is fully charged up now. Here's the stats. Compared to the Crystal Shield, this has more melee defense and it has more magic defense, but it has less range bonus, a little bit less range bonus, so it's a trade-off for tank shields depending on what you're doing. I'm pretty sure it's my best in slot melee shield though. It has +7 strength, which is pretty good for a shield, especially considering the tankiness of it. But that will do it for today. Next video, I want to make it the prayer and crafting day, which means we're going to be right here at the Blue Dragons. But we are wrapping up today with 2185 total. And we have exactly 500 tasks done with those last two that we just did. Puts us at 500. Looks really nice. And 39.3k points. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day. And I will see you again tomorrow.